Okay, everyone, we are live and on YouTube and on Periscope. Usually, I send out a notification when I'm going to be live on YouTube, when I'm going to be live on Periscope. Hi, AL67. And today I did send it, but I sent it like 5 minutes ago. So I apologize for the very late notice on me going live today. However, I have something really important to do today with you. Hi, Karenina, welcome. And you can always catch the replay. So if you don't know, I have an email list. Hi, Rock295, welcome. I have an email list at yesfinanciallyfree.com. You can go there at any time to catch replays of all these lives I do and also to get on my email list. All right. And the email list, like I said, I email out when I'm going to be live, what I'm going to talk about. So I did email out 5 minutes ago and then I got live. So the email list knows that I'm on live. So if you want to be up to date on when I'm going live, yesfinanciallyfree.com. All right. YESFINANCIALLYFREE.com. Go to the right side, put in your first name and email address and get on my email list. All right. Hi, Makri. Welcome. Hi, Randy Mamalo. So today, we're going to calculate our financial security, vitality, independence, freedom, and absolute freedom numbers. Thank you, Mikhail. Where are you from? Hi, Sato66. Welcome. Let me know where you guys are from. Where are you coming from? Hi, 81230. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to calculate these numbers today. Together, you can do it with me. I recommend you do it with me. Why sit here and not do the work? Just do it and get it done. So my name is May Doldalau. I come from Holy Church of May, whatever. Hi, Randy Momolo, welcome. So my name is May Doldalau. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii. If you're on Periscope, I'm going to show you the view out the window. There's a condo there. Diamond Head is kind of in the background. Let me see if I can show you Diamond Head. If you're on YouTube, sorry, I'm not going to pick up my computer, but there's Diamond Head. Oh, you can see it. Yay. And if you go a little bit further out, the beach is 2 blocks. Bless you. So I live here. I used to be really bad with money. I started out with a lot of debt, 40-something thousand. When I got my job, I got all this debt. I started making more money and I just spent more money. I got into a lot of credit card debt, consumer debt. Not that I didn't buy a house, just got a lot of debt. Hi, David, BR, it's really high. And what happened after that was, that was in 2011, I had the 40-something thousand. I think it was like 46. I found my financial spreadsheet from back then. It was January 2011, okay, 40-something thousand of debt. It was like 8 different lines of credit cards, things like that. And then in 2016 of April, all my debt was gone, okay? And then paid it off. And then in December of 2016, I quit my job at the bank, right? I was working at a bank, quit my job, became a full-time mother, had a 4-year-old at the time, his name's Jordan. And I continued doing blogging, Periscope, video marketing, internet marketing. I continued doing that for an hour a day like I was before when I had a job. So I just continued doing that because I really enjoy this. I really enjoy blogging and internet marketing. And we bought our first condo in 2017, bought our second condo in 2018, then we sold one and bought this one this year. So that's our story. We improved our net worth by about $500,000 between 2012 and 2016, me and my husband. So right now we have 6-figure net worth, over $250,000 net worth. We went from negative to positive. We had negative 6 figures, okay, in 2012 when I married my husband. So it's a big difference, okay? Net worth change. We have passive income. We make over $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividend yielding stocks. Hi, like Kaputef, welcome. We do have passive income from some other places. We have an Airbnb business that also generates us money. I pay my mom to manage it. And so I've made a job for my mother, which is really important to me too. I wanted to help her out. She said she was looking for work and she's older, so it's harder for her to find jobs. So this is what can happen. You can go from being really bad with money to being pretty darn good with it, in 5 years' time if you focus on certain things like I did, which is financial freedom. I focused a lot on financial freedom. So today, I'm gonna you're going to work together on some very important things. Hi, Jim and Alexandra, welcome. Let me know where you're from. Today, we're going to work on calculating the numbers that will make us financially secure, financially dependent, financial vitality, financial independence, freedom, and absolute freedom. And this is defined by Tony Robbins. Okay. Hi, Senan Bursen. So everyone has their own definition. We're going to use his today, and we're going to follow his strategy today. All right. So follow along with me. I'm going to finish this up and do it today. So today's my deadline. Hi, Dangala. The reason this is important, by the way, is because you need to know, I need to know, right? How much money I want to create, what kind of planner, what do I want the money for? What is my dream? I need to write it down so I'm very clear about it. So when I speak to fiduciaries, financial advisors, people who are knowledgeable in money, I can clearly tell them exactly what I'm looking for, and then they can help me, right? And you can help yourself, because when you know how much you really need and why you need the money, hi, Duger D8, it'll be easier for you to generate the money you need to get where you want to go. Okay, so all I'm doing right now is looking for a pen. We're going to get started. Hello, Russia. Wow, thank you. I will have a nice day. Thanks for jumping on from Russia. So I'm just looking for a pen. I found a pen right there. Okay, let's begin. So financial security, all right? Like I said, if you ever want a replay of anything, go to my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. All right, click on the link in my profile, right? It's very exciting. Hi, Taurus13, welcome. Okay, so this is how we're going to map out our financial dreams, all right? So financial security. What does security mean, all right? What is it? Instead of telling you what it is, let me ask you, how amazing would you feel if these 5 things were paid for the rest of your life, as long as you live, without ever having to work for them again? What are the 5 things? Your home mortgage or your rent, okay? Your utilities, all right? Your phone bill, your electricity. Hi, Martmans. All the food for your family paid for forever. Your basic transportation needs paid for forever. Your basic insurance costs paid for forever. Hi, Cable Too Much. Hi, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to calculate what our financial security number is. All right? So how much money do you need to pay for your housing, your utilities, your food, your transportation, basic transportation, not fancy, basic, and your insurance? You have enough money, enough passive income to pay for that for the rest of your life without having to work again. What is that number? So let's figure it out. That's what we're doing today. And there's a table here. Let me see. You can see that table. But basically, you write down the numbers. So we're going to be filling out this table, basically. All right? Let's do it. Woohoo! I'm excited. Let's get this done. This is our work today. This is our labor of love, okay? Hi, Fluffy. Welcome. Nord, where are you from? Okay, so number 1, how much do you spend per month in rent? So write it down. My pen is no ink in it. Let me find another one. We're on a search for the perfect pen. Okay. This is what happens when you do things, you know? There's little barriers, like where's your pen? Angela, welcome. And you break through them by finding another pen. Okay. I'm throwing the old one away. Hi, Black. Welcome. Let me know your name, where you're from. Excited to have you on. Okay, so how much do you spend in housing? So, write down how much your rent is or your mortgage. So that would be about, I would say, $2,400 a month. Yes, we spend a lot in Hawaii. $2,400 a month for housing. Okay, so write down your number. So in this example, her number is $1,060. I put $2,400. Food and household. And I think actually it should be 2,000. I'm going to put 2,500 to be more conservative. $2,500 a month for housing. Hi, Lance Bull Durham. Welcome. Next one, food and household. How much do you pay for food in a month? Food and household. I'm going to say we pay $1,000 a month. Okay. Write down your numbers. All right. These are mine, but write down yours. Gas, electricity, water, and phone. Gas, electric, water, and phone. Oh, I was including that in housing. I included all that together in housing, so I'm just gonna put down. Well, I guess I could add another 100. Yeah, so I didn't include the phone, but I included a lot of other things. Hi, one Omar, welcome. Okay, so she says 289. Transportation. How much do you spend a month on basic transportation? So I'm going to put $800 a month. And that includes like oil changes, gas. I don't think we spend $800 a month, but then sometimes we repair it. Yeah. Do we really spend $800 a month? Probably less than that. That's probably too high. I would say maybe 500. You know what? I have the actual numbers. I'm just going to look. If you guys actually have your actual numbers, you can actually look yourself and figure out what your number is by figuring out how much do you actually spend on gas and everything in your car or your motorcycle or whatever it is. I'm going to look. Yeah, see what we actually spent. I'm going to use the real number. Why fake it when you know the real number? Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm going to take a look here. Budget. Okay. Hi, Manjace. Welcome to the live. So we're calculating our financial security numbers. We're writing how much do we pay in housing per month, utilities per month, auto, and no, it is 800. Okay, so I'm just going to write down the real number here. I have $818 for transportation, and I have bills and utilities. That number is too high. That's okay. We'll leave it. All right, next one, transportation. Insurance payments per month is $300. Okay. All right. So calculate your numbers. So for Angela, she also had $300. Her transportation was $729. Mine is $818. Utilities, she has $289. I put $100. Food and household, I put $1,000 a month, and that's probably too low. Nah, that's about right. And then housing, $2,500 a month, and that actually includes some of the utilities. So, all right. So now that's the numbers we need for financial security. So we need to add them all up. So add up all your numbers, the numbers you wrote down for your write down, add them up. So for me, take them in my calculator, add up all my numbers. So housing, 2,500 plus. Food and household, 1,000 plus. Utilities, 100 plus. Transportation, 818 plus. Insurance, 300 equals 4,000. $4,718 per month. Okay, so $4,718 per month. That's how much the financial security would cost. All right. So total basic monthly expenses, multiply it by 12. So multiply that number by 12 times 12, and you get 56,600. I got 56,600 $616 per year. Okay, pretty expensive, yeah. Yeah, I live in Hawaii. So I live in a different states. I've heard most of the United States, except for maybe San Francisco, New York City, some very expensive cities. But depending on where you live, these numbers will be different. Okay, so and also I'm married. Like when I was single, my number was way smaller. But now that I'm married and I have my son, the numbers are different. So that's the cost. $4,718 a month, $56,616 a year. That's for financial security. Okay. All right. So that is how much money we need for financial security. Next, we're going to see how much money we will need for financial vitality. Let's do it. Dream number 2. Hello, Ma said potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Sorry. Mashed potatoes. Oh, that's so funny. LA is expensive. Is LA expensive too? Yeah. So for basic financial security, I came up with $56,616, and that's to cover our family's basic expenses like food. And that's basic food. That's like, eating out, but eating out very, $50 a meal kind of eating out, not like fancy eating out. So we're talking basics here. So like, hi, Ahmed. But we spend about, to be more conservative, I should probably make it $1,200 a month. But $1,000 a month maybe is too conservative. Maybe that's too conservative. I'm gonna add 200 there. I'm gonna add a 9 here. I'm gonna change my number a little bit. I'm gonna say $1,200 a month for food. Yeah, 2,500 plus 1,200. Hi, Based Chili, welcome. It's 100. I'm gonna be done with my numbers. I hope you guys are doing your numbers. Feel free to share if you want to share. If you don't live in the United States and you live in a country that is not as expensive, obviously your number is going to be a lot smaller. So it really depends where you live, how much money you spend. Hi, Lavi Paul, welcome. Everyone's number is going to be their own number. And everyone's number is beautiful in their own way, right? Okay, so my new number, $59,016 a year. So I need $59,000. So the number for financial security for our family is $59,000. What is it for you? So for Angela, her number was 30 something thousand. It was a lot smaller. 34,668 for Angela, this example in his book. Okay, dream number 2, financial vitality. Let's get it done. We are working here. We're getting things done. Let's calculate. So financial vitality, I've never heard of this before. This is a Tony Robbins thing. Hi, YB, welcome to the live. Let me know where you're from. This goal is a mile marker on your path to financial independence and freedom. You're not all the way there yet, but it's the place where you can be secure and also have some extras thrown in where you can enjoy without having to work. Okay? So what are these extras? What do you pay for clothing every month? So clothes, all right? Entertainment like cable TV, movies, concert tickets. How about going out for dinner? So food and entertainment, are you shelling out $200 a month or $2,000 plus? How about small indulgences or little luxuries like a gym membership or a manicure, a massage, monthly golf dues? So you're going to calculate how much you spend on these kinds of things, except you're only going to do half of those costs. All right. So he says if you have passive income coming and pay half of that, then you're not just financially secure, you're like financially vital. You can actually pay for a massage once in a while and you can go out to eat. Maybe my initial number was fine then, because if he's not counting going out to eat, then 1,000 is probably about right. But anyway, we'll just leave it. Okay, so number 1, what is your current monthly clothing expense? And write down half. So what is half of your current monthly clothing expenses? Okay, so how much do you spend on clothes a month? And put down half, all right? So like I said, I actually did a budget recently so I can look at things like that. I don't think we spend very much Okay, so it says $770 on shopping. So I'm gonna put down we spend $350 a month on clothes. Number 2, half of your current monthly dining and entertainment, dining out. So I'll put down 1,100. 1,100. Oh yeah, it does separate groceries from dining out. Okay, so dining out, I'm gonna put 1,100. $1,100 a month. Welcome to the live, everyone. So this is half of dining out. Dining out. Okay, number 3 is half of your current small indulgence or little luxury. Small indulgence or little luxury. Okay, we don't really indulge. Well, once in a while. Half of a small indulgence. Luxury, little luxury. I'm going to put, hey, HMZASN, welcome. Let me see. I'm going to find something. Little luxury. What else does he have in here? Small indulgence, little luxury. Okay, I'm going to include the gym memberships and all that. So I'm going to put half of the health and fitness and I'm going to put half of health and fitness. There you go. So we're going to put in $200. Little luxuries, $200 a month. Okay, so financial vitality number. We are doing half of the current monthly clothing costs, half of current monthly dining and entertainment costs, and half of current small indulgence, little luxury costs. We're going to add that all up for vitality. Hi, Jose Gabriel, welcome. So I'm going to add it up. So clear. So we're going to put 350 plus 1,100 plus 200. And then I get a total of 1,650 for my vitality. Vitality. Hi, Upgrade. Welcome. Where are you from? So next, we're going to take the total additional monthly income for vitality. We already know our security number per month. So we're going to add total monthly income necessary for vitality. So we're going to add security to our vitality number. Ohio, welcome. Hi, John Ritchie, welcome. We have LA too on. Hi, free bands, welcome. Okay, so half clothing, half dining out, half luxury per month, your cost. My total vitality cost for our family, $1,650 a month. So I'm going to add that to the security number of $4,918 per month. And we get a grand total of, let's see, oops, where's my calculator? Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. Where are you from? What's your name? 1,650 plus $4,918. And we get $6,568 a month. Okay, so that's how much money I would spend to pay for financial security stuff and vitality, half of it. Multiply that by 12 and you get $78,816 a year. And this is vitality. So we just calculated, feel free to share your numbers if you want. You don't have to though, okay? We just calculated our financial security, financial vitality. Now we're gonna move on to financial independence. I make that now. Hi, Emnerth, welcome. Don't compare yourselves to me, okay? I live in Hawaii. You know, we have different things going on. Then, like I said, if I did this when I was single, the numbers would be way lower, okay? Anyway, moving on. Financial independence. Pop the champagne because when you've reached financial independence, you no longer have to work to have the same lifestyle that you have today, right? So you no longer have to work for a living to do the same things you do today. The annual interest earned on the return from your savings and investments will provide you the income you need while you sleep. Ohio is cheaper. Yeah. You know, if I wanted to buy a place to live in Ohio, I could spend a lot less money. That's for sure. The biggest cost in Hawaii is the housing cost. Those are the biggest. Everything else is comparable. It can be, but the housing costs are. But you know, I do have a beautiful beach and I go surfing and it's like right down the road. I walk my surfboard on my head right out there, jump in the water. And it's like so fine. So, you know? Okay, moving on. Financial independence. Let's do it. We're going to calculate our financial independence numbers. So let's do it right now. Let's get this done. Financial independence. How do we calculate financial independence? So let's figure out how much money it will take to maintain your current lifestyle. This number might be really easy to calculate because unfortunately, most people spend as much as they earn. So whatever they earn is what their financial independence number is. Hi, James. Welcome. Let me know where you're from. So if you made $100,000, you spent $100,000 that year, including paying your taxes, just to maintain your lifestyle, your financial independence number is $100,000. If you spend less than you earn, congratulations. Unfortunately, you are the exception, not the rule. So if it costs you only $80,000 to live on a $100,000 salary, then 80,000 years is what you need to be independent. So what is your financial independence number? How much do you truly spend a year? It's a good question. Is that for a year or this? Yeah, I think it's for the year. So how much do you spend for the year? Your real spending for the year. Okay, so this number I have on my screen is not accurate because it's including our Airbnb business, which does not count. Hi, DJ. I gotta take that one out. But I guess I could extrapolate all these numbers and figure it out for the whole year. So I'll just do that. It's easier. Okay, so I'm gonna put in, let's see. I want you guys to figure it out for you too. Like, how much do you make? How much do you spend? I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna estimate based on I did a budget for myself this last week. I've been busy, been a busy bee. So I wrote out all my numbers so I kind of know exactly how much I'm spending. So I'm like, I'm just adding up what I have here so I can get an idea of what we really do spend a year on our life. Okay. So you guys would do the same thing now. How much do you spend a year right now? How much are you spending? If you make a certain amount of money and you don't save anything, that's your number. It's really easy. But if you're like me and I do save a lot of money, so I have to actually calculate it. I actually have to figure out what that number is. So let's figure this out. Is that everything? Where did I start? I started with there. What's good to invest in right now? You should read this book, Guide to Investing by Robert Kiyosaki. That's a good one. Read that one. That's a great book for that question. The book answers that question really well. Hi, Dorian Zone. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to add in that one. Plus that one. Plus Bitcoin and somebody saying what to invest in. Take it with a grain of salt. That's all I have to say. Okay. And I'll add another 500. Wow, it's a lot of money. Is that really the amount we spend? Holy freaking cow. All right. Okay. Woohoo, 6,000 plus 6,500. 6,000. What is that? 6,000. Eh? What did I write? It's good to know. It's good to be able to read your own writing, by the way. But anyway, hey, hold on. Okay, 350. 350 plus. So figure out how much money you guys need for financial freedom. Hey, I calculated my number wrong. 350. Oh, okay, yeah. 1,000. Okay, got it. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, equals, and then add plus 4, 1, blah, 4, 9. Sorry, it's not so exciting, but I'm just calculating my financial freedom number. 6,568. See, okay, and then add 6,566 equals times 12. Woohoo! Sorry. Hi, Seattle. Mashed potatoes got 100,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. $157,608. I might have to audit myself because that seems high. But anyway, there you go. That's my number. So for financial, what is it called? Oh, my book flipped pages with the wind. Let me go back. Okay. So we got our financial independence. So my financial independence number is $157,608. Some of you said 100,000. That's awesome. Okay, let's move on. Now we're going to do financial freedom. Financial freedom. Okay. How do you calculate financial freedom? So financial freedom, his definition, Tony Robbins' definition, is financial freedom would mean you're independent, you've got everything you have today, plus 2 or 3 significant luxuries you want in the future, and you don't have to work for it to pay for them either. Was I born into money? If you rewind to the beginning, you'll know my story. And the answer is, well, I didn't talk about being born. When I was born, I was a baby. I didn't have to worry about money because my parents were middle class. And middle class parents. So I was born into money in that sense. Thanks, Lars. When I went on my own, I have the story in the beginning. So just rewind, you can hear my own story. But basically I had a ton of debt, then I negative net worth. I was making $30,000 a year, as an assistant in a bank. But anyway, you rewind and you'll get that whole scenario there. So born into money. Yes, I was born in a middle-class family, so I had money. I used to work at a bank. I was a private banking assistant. So I remember, when I used to count money, I'd go down and get money and then bring it up to the private bank as a accountant. I would break a sweat when I counted money because I would get nervous. I would get nervous when I was counting because there was always a lot of money. Just retired. Awesome. Welcome to congratulations. I was like, don't know what you mean by won't, but anyway, I used to break a sweat because I'd be counting out money. And sometimes I remember once this person was going to Korea and it was like over $1 million in currency because Korean money is different, right? So I was counting out $1 million, right? I would start sweating and my body would get hot instantly, right? Because I was afraid that I would make a mistake and have to count it all over again. And there's so many bills that I'd have to do it twice. And it takes a long time to count that much money. If you have $10,000, it's like it takes a little while. I'm not like super fast because I wasn't trained as a teller. I was trained as an assistant, but I did count out money. And anyway, welcome. Bank tellers can do this too. You can do this. You can improve your money to such a degree. Well, we got machines. I know you have machines. I didn't have a machine. I know, I've seen your machines. Anyway, let's move on. So we're trying to think of 3 luxuries, significant luxuries, all right? This is the part where we're getting creative now. We're working beyond our current circumstances, and we're moving into what do I want my life to be like, my dreams. All right. So what are 3 significant luxuries you want in the future and you don't want to have to work to pay for them? That means you're making enough money off your investments that you can pay for them with that. You don't have to work extra or anything. Okay. So he has some examples just to get us rolling. A monthly donation. Someone wanted to give to their church $8,333 a month. All right, that was their dream. They wanted to donate $8,333 a month to their church. All right. They also wanted a boat, a 20-foot bass fishing boat. So that would be $50,000. Financed at 5% was $530 a month. And then they wanted a family ski condo mortgage costing $800,000 at 4.5%. So it would be $4,880 per month for this family ski condo. Okay. So those are the 3 significant luxuries that this one person, Ron and Michelle, they decided those were their 3 extra luxuries. So this is where we get to dream and make up stuff, guys. This is not reality anymore, although hopefully it will be real, okay? So right now, think about what are 3 things, 3 significant luxuries you want in your life, all right? So add in 3 things you're like, oh, if I did that, that would be awesome. I would be super free. I would be rich. What are those 3 luxuries? Hi, JTT Tona. So I'm thinking 2 right now in my head. What do I do? What do I want to do? I guess I live right now in a condo, and it's a very nice condo, but I would like to live in a house. Live in a house. Yeah. So I'm going to put down house. A house. But I want my house to be by the ocean. All right. I don't just want a house. Because our condo right now is pretty close to the ocean. I want a house that's like this, like really close to the ocean. House close to ocean. So I can still walk my surfboard to the water, just like I do now. So I don't want, do I want a big yard? It'd be good to have a yard. Don't know. That's a good question. Do I want a big yard? What an interesting question. Hi, Gary S. Gordon. That's a weird question. I'll tolerate. Okay. So I want a house close to the ocean. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Oh, someone wants a house, a sailboat, and to travel twice a year. Good. Good. Somebody's really using their brains here. Perfect. Now, take what you wrote, write down how much it would cost you per month, all right? So if it's a house, maybe you're getting a mortgage with it. How much is that mortgage going to be per month? If it's a boat and you're financing the boat, like the bass fishing boat, figure out how much that would be per month. If it's the family ski condo mortgage, whatever, same thing. So just do that with your travel and your thing. Okay, so a house close to the ocean. That's my 1. Number 2, I want to have a housekeeper. I want to hire a housekeeper. So I'm going to say housekeeper because I don't want to clean the house. So in addition to having a house close to the ocean, I'm going to have a housekeeper who cleans the house. So that's number 2, okay? Number 3. Number 3, I think I like the luxury. Way to be honest. Hey, if we're going, right now I do the cleaning, okay? I clean my own place. It's a condo, so it's not that bad, but it's still, my husband and I and my son, we work together and clean it. So housekeeper. House close to ocean with a housekeeper. What else do I want? A significant luxury. I like traveling. I like that idea. So I'd like to maybe a month out of the year travel first class. Like travel really nice, not just, travel well. Because we actually took, in 2017, we did go on a month off. It wasn't first class, but we took a month off. We went, not all at once, but we did take a month off. The entire year, a month of it, we were not working. We were on a cruise. We went to visit Toronto, Relton, Toronto. We went to Washington, D.C. We went to Buffalo, Niagara Falls. We went to L.A. So we did a lot of traveling. It was super cool, like a whole month. So I've done that. I want to do it first class. So that's luxurious. Okay, I did it. I wrote 3. Oh, yay. Hope you guys are doing good too. So write down the cost of these things. So if I wanted a house by the ocean, maybe I should look in a different state because Hawaii is going to be so expensive. Hi, Adomine, welcome. In Hawaii, it's like super expensive. I'm just going to do Hawaii. So I think it probably would cost me about 10 million. Sarah Silverman. Hi, Rick. Hi, Meditate. Okay, mortgage calculator. Let's go check it out. I'm just gonna assume 10 million. I think I remember seeing some might even be less, actually. I think there are some houses kind of close to the beach that are like lower than 10. I think I could get one that's like, I remember Diamond Head they used to have, but that was like a few years ago, so maybe they're not as cheap anymore. I'm gonna say 5 million. I think that's a good number. It probably cost me $5 million. So I would need a $1 million down payment. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I'm like, maybe I can do a 5% down. But I only need $250,000, which is a lot lower. They say the interest rate now is 4.1, which is good. So I would need $32,000 a month. Let me write that down. Okay, so that would cost me $32,000 a month for the mortgage. Oh, I'm sorry. They actually added fees in. That's good. Okay, mortgage and fees. Thank you for adding that in for me, Elastic. Do your own. Okay, mine's Host Class Ocean if I put in Hawaii. Okay, so it actually, I think I could get even cheaper if I live on another island. I think I could get a house on the ocean for way cheaper than that, but we're just going to use this number for now, okay? I'm not going to... Hi, BB Cho. Hi, Azodu. Where are you guys from? Okay, so that's how much. I'm just going to put that number down. Moving on. Housekeeper. How much do housekeepers cost? Anybody have a ballpark figure? How much does it cost to hire a housekeeper? Hi, Scooter. So let's see. If they're going to work for me, it's not regular... If I give them board so they can live in my super fancy house, so I can cut their salary down a little there, I think. They're living in this nice place. So maybe I can get away with, thank you. Hi, Romy Rome, welcome. Maybe I can get away with $15,000 a year. Maybe I can do $15,000 a year, right? Because they don't have to pay for, I think even they don't have to pay for where they live, right? I'll let them live in our place. They don't have to pay for, that's the biggest expense in Hawaii. So if you get $15,000 a year, it's like getting 30 if you're not paying and you're living in a fancy place. I would say $15,000 a year. So what is that divided by 12? 15,000 divided by 12. I get $1,250. $1,250 a month for the housekeeper. Just gonna put it at that. Hi, and welcome. 1 month out of the year traveling first class. Well, let's see. I'll have to think about that. So it depends if we're going all at once or not, how many plane tickets we buy. How much would that cost? Maybe $50,000 a year. Let's do $50,000 a year. $50K a year. So 50,000. Clear that all off. 50,000. Back. Clear. I'm on my calculator. That's what I'm doing right now. You guys don't know. 50,000 a year. 50,000. May is my financial god. Whatever. I'm just dreaming here. You guys are funny. Do your own numbers. 4,000. I come out with 4,000. I'm just gonna say 4,000 a month. That's a good ballpark number. Okay. That's to travel 1 month out of your first class. That might be up for negotiation. Okay, so that's my financial freedom. So what do you do with that? You add it together, your monthly cost for financial freedom. You add that to your other numbers, basically. So mine is substantial. It ain't no small number. Okay, 32,000 plus. He says if you do this, you'd be amazed at how quickly you can afford it. I'm like, okay, we'll see. I might be able to get a house by the ocean for less than $5 million though. 37,200. So I got to add 37,250 per month times 12 equals 447,000 per year. Hi, Rocky Bad Boy. Welcome. There's an alternative to buying a house on the ocean. You know, I actually could rent a house by the ocean. I think if I rented a house by the ocean, I could get it for way less than 30. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's definitely possible to get it for less than $32,000 a month to rent a house by the ocean. So that might be a way to cut my number down. But right now I'm getting $447,000 a year just for added to the $157,000 a year, 608. And I got my financial freedom number. So yeah, $32,000 a month. We're figuring out what are 3 significant luxuries. So I was like, a house by the ocean in Hawaii would cost $5 million. But I didn't really think about it. But you know, I could rent a house by the water. It'd probably be a lot less than $32,000 a month. Yeah. So I will revisit that. What is the cost of renting? Maybe I could rent a house by the water for $10,000 a month. I think that's probably doable. I think I probably could find that actually. So I can reduce my number a lot. Because that's a big number. Holy cow. All right. So we're almost done, guys. Financial independence, financial freedom. We're on the last number and I got to go soon. I've got I have 8 minutes and I got to leave. Okay. So absolute financial freedom. What he wants you to do for absolute financial freedom is to add on 3 more luxury items. What's my actual rent now approximately in Hawaii? I just have to rewind it. I did that already, but it's about, I'm not renting now. We have a home that mortgage and utilities together are about $2,500 a month in Hawaii, near the ocean, because I live near the ocean right now. Okay. Absolute financial freedom. Think of 3 more luxuries, guys. 3 more luxuries. So this is one. A ranch for a church camp would cost $3 million. This is one. A Beechcraft Bonanza plane. This guy wanted a plane. Okay. And was that it? Is it 2 more or 1 more? Hold on. Most people thinking, we're going to add in, what are your numbers? Yeah, 3 more. So think of 3 more luxuries you guys want to have, all right? 3 more. Okay. Do you want to own a plane? Do you want, do you want an island? Someone wants a boat? Okay. So I got the house close to the ocean. I got the housekeeper. I got a full-time housekeeper already. I've got 1 month of the year going on first class vacations already. So I got those luxuries down. The cost was significantly high, but I think I can bring the cost down by renting instead of buying the house. So that'll help. Okay. Absolute financial freedom in 5 minutes. Let's do it. Let's get it done in 5 minutes. Okay. Let's get this done. Absolute financial freedom. Think of 3 more luxuries you would love to have in your life. Mercedes-Benz. Okay, so good. You're working on it. So what are 3 more luxuries? 3 more luxuries. Thinking. Let's see. See, this is good. I like this. It's making me think. It's making me think. Golden toilet. No, it doesn't appeal. Okay. Maybe a personal trainer, maybe? Is that such a luxury? A lot of people have personal trainers now. For me, it's like a luxury. It's hilarious. Okay, what would be a luxury? What would be good? A chef, maybe? A chef? Personal chef, number 1, personal chef. So I have a personal chef on staff. A masseuse. Massages are good, but let me see. A chef, definitely chef. So decided to do chef. What else do I want to do? Maybe I do want to add charity in here. Maybe I do want to do something. So let me say that I'm going to donate $100,000 a year to my church. I'll just put that down for now. And then it's another luxury. Another luxury. Personal chef, donate $100,000 to my church. Don't be so cheap. What are you doing? Stop criticizing me. Do your own. Let's see. It's true. I could do 100,000 a month. Do 100,000 a year for now. Okay. My brain. What do I want to do? Send my kid to college? That's funny. 200,000 in church. Is that your goal? Is that what you're telling me? Your goal? I'm thinking really hard. Kids to Harvard. I know, right? Sending your kid to college is already like a huge goal. Absolute financial freedom. I guess maybe. Send all my children to college. to college and private schools if they want to go, if it makes sense for them. And then figure out how much that costs. All right. Kids to Ivy League is my goal. There you go. That's a good goal. All right. We have 3 minutes left. So how much does a personal chef cost? I have no idea. How much does it cost to hire a personal chef? $36,000 a year, maybe? What do you guys think? $36,000 for a personal chef? I'm just gonna throw that number down. Just maybe you could get them for less, right? How much does a personal chef cost? Not sure. I guess it depends how they're trained. And 100,000. I already know what that costs. Send all my kids to college. Right now I have 1 kid, so how much does it cost to go to college? It's like 50 grand a year. Is it more than that? Probably is, isn't it? By the time he goes to college, what will it be? I'm just gonna estimate 60,000 a year times. I'm just gonna do 4 years. So I'm gonna say that's 240,000 total. So that's for 4 years. Okay. So that's how much it would cost me for those luxury items. So then I just have sending your kid to college is a luxury item. It's so sad. Anyway, so take take it per month. So or make, actually we need a year. So 36,000 plus 100,000 plus 240,000. Except the 240,000 is just for one-time purchase, so it's not. How much would it cost per month? Per month. I did it per year. Okay, so it's okay. Per year. It's not 240,000 per year though. It's just, I don't know. I'll have to refigure that one out. Okay, I'm going to stop now. So get your number. I'm going to estimate my number is going to be about 300 what is this? 336,000 a year. Hi, Nestor. Welcome. Welcome to Scope. So 336,000 a year added on to my other numbers is going to be my absolute financial freedom number. All right, I'm going to hone these numbers down a little better, but basically that's how you calculate it. So let me get the full number here. 447,000. Hold on. 447,000 plus 157,608 means that my financial freedom number is $604,000, $604,608 a year, and then add on. Good afternoon. Thank you. Hi, Southside. Welcome. I am doing well. Thank you very much. And then add 336. 1, 2, 3, and you get $940,608 a year for absolute financial freedom. Those are my numbers. Hope you got your numbers. If you didn't, rewind, watch it again. Thank you so much for being on the live. I gotta go. And I appreciate you. I will have all this stuff on my blog as well. YesFinanciallyFree.com. YesFinanciallyFree.com. You can click on the link in Periscope. Click on the link in my YouTube video. If you're on the blog, that's great. You're already there. I will put a summary of what I did. I'll probably refine my numbers more, but it was exciting to be on live with you today. I will see you again next week. Get on my email list on my blog if you haven't done that already. And see you again. Aloha. Take care. Bye, guys. Have a great day.